They do something recently, some like, they went independent, yeah. Right.
Oh, sorry, I misheard. Amazing gyro pickup from Jole there. Just did it in one. It's probably easier for sword characters, I guess, but...
Oh,
and that's that 8-frame spike coming in clutch. I think Rob has been, like, Little's like pretty consistent pick against Jole, and I mean, I can kind of see why, even just for that alone, because Corrin, like, as soon as like she's initiated the up B, it's not like, you know, she can't do anything to change when she's going to be grabbing ledge, and when you have an 8-frame spike that killed at what, like 50 just then or something, it's Corrin's like usually okay to 2-frame. Like, she can hold through the stage, but obviously if you're just jumping with a down air anyway, then that's just still going to hit her. So I think I feel like I've seen Little hit quite a few of those on Jole, and I would be surprised if that alone is just like good reason to pick Rob over some of Little's other characters. And also Rob just being really good.
Yeah. It's interesting because, at least from what I've heard that like both Samus and Rob are actually pretty good against Corrin.
Yeah, I'd have to imagine so.
But I think as well, like, if you factor in Joel's play style, you know, I feel like you got two sides of a spectrum almost, where you got the Deltarus Corrin who like just wants to run in and hit you with their big oppressive normals, and then you've got the Jole Corrin who's going to kind of like wall you out. But that's kind of not easy to do versus Rob, compared to like a lot of other characters, especially if like Rob gets his offense going.
Yeah.
So yeah, very reasonable pick from Little here, and yeah, I mean, it's clearly working out.
And I feel like even in like from the past, from what I remember, like even in the games Jole won, it wasn't like winning the battle of attrition. It was just like he found like a back air off stage at 60 or something.
Yeah.
And
it's almost like that kind of probability game. Almost like it's like I'm not guaranteed to win, but I have like a, I don't know, 80% chance or whatever versus a 60% chance. And I mean, if Little's done this before, we're just more confident with it as well. So, oh, going deep. Okay. Yeah, this is looking like a game 1 to Little there. The up smash. Just one more good hit. So difficult to avoid at that point.
Yeah, and I'm pretty. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like when Little took the first stock, like he was down on percentage, right? So it was like. I think so. Jole had been like winning the opening, and then all of a sudden he just got spiked at 50 something, and then now you're on the back foot against Rob, which is a pretty uphill battle.
Yeah, Smash Ultimate, everyone. You can be, you know, just leading, and then you, oh no, I'm off stage. Oh no, I'm dead. That's how it be sometimes. Jole rocking the Sonic shirt actually. Just noticed. Okay, and we're going into game 2. Jole, I mean, he does have a Lucina. I haven't seen it in a long time. You know, Corrin definitely being Joel's best character. Okay, nice. Actually, up being through the down there that time. It's a good option. Yeah, but we'll see how game 2 plays out here. I think Little just like taking just a little lead right now, but
you know, that, and like most of that damage just came from like just getting Jole into the corner once, and then just like because Jole often actually plays quite aggressive, specifically out of the corner, and Rob I feel like is probably quite good at catching it, and that's exactly what I'm talking about with just finding those like Rob. Like spends so much time off stage recovering that, you know, sometimes you do just kind of see him like line up and you're like, I could just go out there and hit him. And Corrin really can, because back air is just a really good edge guarding move anyway, but also there's like that kind of margin for error just because it
Yeah.
spaces on, it like spaces automatically anyway.
It does the
yeah.
spacing for you.
And we've seen it be consistently pretty helpful in this matchup. And I definitely think, I'm sure Rob has ways around it, but then again,
How does he do it?
yeah, maybe just, I guess Rob, regardless of like how much time he spends off stage, he can't really get back to stage quickly. He's, he's got to just kind of slowly hover there, and that's enough time for Corrin to kind of assess the situation, drop down with a back air, and it's a move that kills early in the corner anyway, let alone off stage.
Yeah. I mean, that killed at like, what, 70, 80-ish. And Jole is just keeping the train going right now. Yeah, this is a very different game to what we saw in Game 1.
Pretty much entirely reversed in terms of like stock to percentages.
Yeah. It really has been these edge guards, honestly. Like, because as you've been saying, like Rob, I feel like Rob normally is okay in that situation versus like most characters, right? But then there are some characters who can actually challenge him in the air, and like, you can really get caught like off guard, just with, yeah, I mean, coming with the massive aerials and stuff. And now it's Jole who just needs one more good hit.
And just going high, you've got to then deal with the threat of landing on Corrin, who obviously has up air, has pin to like catch where you land, and Little did just survive that up air, but another one will kill.
Yeah, that up air doing it. Jole just weaving over that down smash. And it is now one. Is this best of
This is best of three,
okay.
yeah.
So this is the final game.
That's the thing, because normally these two meet a tiny bit later in bracket when it would be best of 5, which kind of gives Little a bit more room to play around with trying out different characters. Because I'm pretty sure I normally see him like start Rob, but he often switches to definitely at least Samus against Jole. But obviously having the best of 3 means that you've got to kind of go into that last game in a having won the first and lost the second and think would a character change help me here, or did Jole just adapt really well, or can I, and if so, can I adapt back in game 3?
That's that's the question you got to ask, really. Or like the thing is, like if you go Samus now, like is it going to be warmed up? I mean, did pretty well versus that Isabel as we saw in 144p, but Jole and it's just a different beast altogether. And it will be the Rob, it seems.
I mean, I think that's fair enough, because like just looking back at the game you lost, like 2 of those stocks were just to like dying early off stage to back air. And I mean, maybe I wonder if that influenced the town pick, because like you die early off the side of town anyway. So maybe Little's just like, if you're going to kill me at like 60 with a back air in the corner, maybe I can do the same.
Like here's a side view at like 40. There you go. See ya. Or either that, or just go in and be like, okay, I'm not going to get back aired, or like I'm not going to get edge guarded or whatever. Definitely like avoidable like interactions. But
I mean,
we'll
we
see
just
how
saw
this
him
goes.
manage to challenge his way back to stage with like a laser into gyro. So it's like definitely Rob is capable of it. It's just when you kind of take that time off stage to like charge gyro or something like that, like a lot of Robs do.
Oh,
nice tech on the bottom of town there.
Oh, where is he going? Oh, didn't take that one. Does he have enough gas?
Not quite.
No. Okay, first stop going to Jole, just kind of, getting Rob off stage. Rare you see Rob die at the bottom. But it does happen for sure. And oh my god, I thought we were going to see something nasty there.
Yeah, no, in that position, Corrin definitely could go for like an early neutral B or side B kill or something.
Yeah, Jole not
and
putting
getting the forward air back air, which
God.
that was like a 50-something pre-hit, or maybe not quite 50, but
yeah, she giveth, she taketh. This town pick, I mean, okay, gets the stock with the side B there. But now, Little on his last legs, got to find a way. find a way through. This is a game to win. But Jole just not having any of it. Yeah, if I'm Jole, I'm chilling right now pretty much. I mean, can't sleep yet. Got to finish off the game. And I know Little is definitely capable of making these kinds of comebacks, but it's going to be a tough one. Okay, side B. I like the option. Side B in neutral is actually, it's a very wacky option, but it does work a surprising amount of the time. So you can get some momentum with it there. Okay. Forward throw. The up smash actually killing as well, even on town.
Yeah, I'm really surprised by that. And all of a sudden, this is like looking way more doable. Just having even stocks, even with such a percent deficit. As a character like Rob, that still feels a lot better than being down.
Oh, you gotta land though. How you gonna land? Makes it to the ground, but oh, that could have been critical. I don't think Little wanted that board smash there. Okay. But wow, I've got like butterflies in my stomach just watching this, because this is like this is terrifying for both players actually. Yeah, how is Jole gonna find that?
Because that's the thing. In these situations, Jole does like to just take his time and look for the kill, but sometimes that could be your worst enemy if you like take too long, and then eventually you've taken enough like stray hits that now you're at kill percent and stuff like that.
But at the same time, like, you don't want to just rush in mindlessly, right? So I can see why they're both playing the way they are. Oh my god! Oh, the back air!
I think that's it.
His jump was gone. Wow, Little with the clutchest comeback.
And with a back air, no less. So quite the
soft hit. Like, I thought he was gonna go for like side B or something, but that back air was honestly a better option, because it was just like he needed the height as well to like edge guard there. Wow, what a comeback. Okay, I think I'm playing Azalea now.
probably.